Hey guys, and welcome to a brand new video to the channel. Welcome to December 1st, which means it's officially Christmas season in Runescape 3. So in terms of updates, the Christmas Village has returned with a brand new seasonal quest as well. Now we'll be doing the seasonal quest and releasing the video a little bit later on, but if you haven't done last year's quest, the quest is already on the channel if you wanted to get ahead of the quests. So for the Christmas Village this year, the Black Party Hat returns in the weekly Santa event, so you'll be looking out for your letters from Santa. The Queen of Snow graces the Christmas Village for the Christmas quest this year, and the regular seasonal skilling areas have also returned as well. So Christmas Village is one of those things which you always know it's going to return. It's very good. It's a really nice skilling area. Wrapping paper has also returned as well with the imps, which will also be very nice, which will release Christmas presents and all the other sort of content we expect from Christmas. So we have the brand new seasonal quest, a cold front, and with this we'll be able to go and create the snowball arena. Now the snowball arena, as you can imagine what it is where you throw snowballs around for some range XP in a brand new combat skilling station. We don't often get many of the combat skilling stations, but with snowballs, it just feels a little bit right to throw them at a couple of snowmen. So in terms of the cold front, it will be a quest to go and build a snowman, which will get released on the channel a little bit later. Returning once again is Santa's Lodge with the nice list and the black party hat. This is to make sure to go and post your letters to Santa every week and having a chance to do that as well. Now, what I'll try and do, when I do the video for the first couple of wrapping papers, you can go and get some rewards from Clementine. I'll make sure to cover what you can do for Santa's Lodge, the nice list and all that sort of stuff in that video as well. You can collect your free letters from Santa every single day, one by speaking to Clementine, one by doing your daily challenges, and then also doing some skilling activities, normally quite AFK in the skilling village as well. And then on Sunday, you get the ability to go and see if you've looted a black party hat. Santa will do his special event when he'll go and walk out of the lodge. Then you can go and collect your loot with Santa as well. Now this will happen 8 PM in game time every Sunday in December as well. Now what they did last year, which they brought back, which I'm really happy about, is Winter Week. So this is going to be weekly buffs in the game where you can go and do something for the Christmas special buff. So week 1 is going to be clue scrolls. And this is going to be 1 free reroll for clue scrolls per day. A 10% increased chance to get clue scrolls is drops from pickpocketing, which again, the amount of thieving, the amount of pickpocketing videos we've done is a very nice little buff, especially Men of Fight guards if you're looking to rack up some clue scrolls. And you're also going to receive 50% more treasure trial points when completed clue scrolls, which is very, very big. This, especially to go and get the outfit and stuff, will save you a considerable amount of time. Definitely worth it, and an incredible reward actually. Week 2 is going to give us bossing, which is going to be a choice for the Soul Reaper task, which is very good as well. You can rack up a lot of Soul Reaper points in that week. And don't forget, if you've got Soul Reaper refreshes, to use those as well. They might be an item which is vanishing in the Treasure Hunter rework on January 19th. You can also receive double Reaper points when completed tasks as well. We have the Elder Overload Cauldrons available at War's Retreat. All deaths are safe for members and free for non-members. Week 3, we have skilling. So you know this is the one we love on here. 10% chance to receive an additional resource when training gathering skills. 10% chance to save a resource when you're training artisans. Receive 50% more XP when completing agility courses. So if you're someone who's training agility, really good to do that as well. And especially with Anachrony agility, it's a lot of GP at the minute as well. Roughly makes about 12 mil an hour and you can get even more XP. Pickpocketing has a 20% increased chance of success as well if you're trying to go and try out some of the new 120 ones. If you're unsure what they drop and what they're like in terms of XP and GP, I've got quite a lot of videos on the 120 Thieving update. Go and check those out. And then week 4, combat. We can choose between 2 Slayer tasks when we've got one. Double Slayer points. Tier 4 luck is always active and charms will give you 1 more drop. And then finally, week 5, activities. So the Dominion Tower is going to grant you 50% more factor. Shattered World grants 50% more anima. Double Dungeoneering tokens from Dungeoneering Elite Dungeons. And Player and Port Voyages, 30% extra resources. And you will also receive double Valor from minigames. So, yeah, it's a bit of a dead one because the activities and minigames always are, but, you know, it's a nice little buff and a good reason to go and jump in as well. If you are feeling a little bit on the fence about joining RuneScape 3, it's a really, really good time to jump in. The wrapping paper promo is so good. We have the Snowball Arena, which comes from the quest. Snowverload also returns as well, returning at every hour at 5:45, 6:45, quarter to hour, every hour. We have the seasonal activities. So we have chopping fir trees, cooking hot chocolate, crafting toys, making decorations, ice fishing, and packing snowballs. We have Holly returning with her Christmas Spirit store for the older holiday items. Again, if you've missed them before, really nice way to get them back. We have Not So Secret Santa, where you can donate something and give it on. The Advent Calendar we mentioned earlier on. We have a giant present, which we always open on Christmas Day. The rewards sometimes a bit meh, but you know, it's something free, it's something worthwhile. Presents from the imps and wrapping paper. So the wrapping paper returns, very similar to last wheels, and we will be doing some videos based on this as well. The wrapping paper presents this year is going to be a yellow Santa hat and a blue Santa hat, as well as having the ability to, as well as the wrapping paper having the other rares on as well. So if we scroll a little bit down, so the other rares which are going to be available in the Santa's present, which is the green and red one, are going to be the pink, purple, green Santa hats, alongside a host of untradeable rewards from Treasure Hunt promotions, such as Warped, Frozen, Blessed and Corrupted combat animations, Deadly Highwayman and Herald of Tummakan outfits, alongside returning classics like the Boulder, Snowball, Pet and Aurora die. So they are some very, very big releases. So here we are in the Christmas Village, and we still have Diango's workshop there from last year. We have the new Snowball Arena over here and all the skilling activities dotted through. As we walk a little bit further up, there are a few little glitches going on, which are causing a few issues. The fir trees and Diangos aren't really appearing. Clementine here is where you can get your daily letter to Santa, and the post box here is where you put your post box in. So that's how you post a letter to Santa, just put it in that winter post box. The sled is where you can collect your pile of presents, and depending on how you get in terms of how many entries you've got, depends on how many rewards you're going to get, but that's hopefully where you get your Black Santa from. Noel is going to be in charge of the wrapping paper promo and in charge of all the presents. In terms of the Santa's presents, this is where you go and get a guaranteed rare. With the combat abilities, there is an awful lot of rewards here this year, and I do think it dilutes your chance of getting one of the big ticket presents, in my opinion. Like, really, you're here for the Santa hat, and it just sort of dilutes it a bit because there's just so many rewards. Yes, there's some really good overrides and some really good combat override abilities, but it just seems to be a bit too much, and it just seems to be a little bit overkill. But there we go, the blue and yellow Santa hat, 200 mil coins as well, which isn't too bad there. In terms of the gold Christmas present, that's going to be where you can guarantee either a blue or yellow. Let me know in the comments below, which one do you prefer? Which one do you think will sell for more, and which one do you think looks better? Me personally, I'm a blue Santa kind of man, but I'm really interested to see what you guys are thinking. And in terms of the other sort of loot, we have some overrides actually for the presents, which is quite cool. You can still get the blue and yellow Santas through all tiers of the presents, which is nice. And yes, there's just your standard stuff of some overrides, some emotes, some snowboards, which, yeah, it's just your standard Christmas. But if you're looking to upgrade an account or level your account or spend a little bit of time on Runescape Free, the Christmas promo is such a good one because it gives you the chance to level your account up through lamps and also like just train your account in the process and possibly make a little bit of GP. Who knows, you might get lucky, you might get that Santa hat. However, that is going to be the Christmas post for this year. Obviously, off the back of this, there's going to be loads of videos on the channel. Today will just be the quest guide, and then tomorrow we'll be looking at some things like wrapping paper. 7-Day Bond is going to make its triumphant return to be one of our AFK accounts to see how much we can make in terms of like a 2-week bond with wrapping paper. And as well, so much stuff I've got planned for this month. I really hope you guys are looking forward to it. If you are, hit that subscription button because we'll be pumping the videos out. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. I'll see you guys later on for the quest video.